Hi, I'm Jasmine. Today's tutorial will focus on the comparison method, a method that uses the order of already found functions across macOS and iOS to find other functions in those platforms. We're going to start off with these three files only, because that's what we're going to be focusing on with this method. We're going to start off with our first example here. Let's say you want to find GJBaseGameLayer visitWithColorFlash. You can see that this function, if you look at this whole list of functions here, if the number of cross references is too big, then you might have to go to neighboring functions to find this function's location in this whole little thingy. As we can see, it's sandwiched between GJBaseGameLayer visit and CCNodeContainer init. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find GJBaseGameLayer visit in the iOS binary, and we're going to look at the functions here. Now, as you can see, this function is sandwiched between GJBaseGameLayer visit and CCNodeContainer init. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at this, and as you can see, if we check the function bodies, these match. So I'm going to note this in our bindings. Let's go to our next example. Say you want to find GJOptionsLayer init, which is right here. You'll see that there's a lot of functions we can choose, but if we go to GJOptionsLayer in our bindings, you can see that the only function we can use at this moment is either add toggle or setupOptions. So we're going to look at its position from setupOptions. As you can see, they're about 4 functions apart. So if we go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we check this one, well, these aren't exactly alike. So we're going to have to go, down a bit. So like if you go up and it's, you might have to, if you go up and it's too much, if it doesn't match it, you might have to go down or up a bit further. This also is the same if you go down. So we went one down and we found the correct function. There is also an edge case I'd like to talk about here. Say you want to find GJMultiplayerManager joinLobby. As you can see, it's sandwiched between removeDLFromActive and getBasePostString. So let's just do this from GJMultiplayerManager getBasePostString. But you'll find something pretty strange here. The function does not exist. Well, since the function isn't actually called anywhere in Geometry Dash, it got automatically removed. And this might be something you would encounter in cases where a function isn't called in Geometry Dash, or it is called but it's affected by inline expansion. So again, you would have to recreate the function. The next tutorial will focus on the final and my personal favorite method, the neighbor method. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.